Hey, I'm Simon. Today we're going to show you how to test and replace the door boot seal on your LG washer. If you notice issues like water leaking from the front of the washer, a musty odor, or visible mold and mildew on the seal, it might be time to check or replace this part. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more helpful appliance repair guides. Let's get started. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you to do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. Let's start by gathering everything we need for today's repair job. For the job, we're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, an adjustable pliers, flatblade screwdriver, side cutters, a zip tie, and a door boot seal clamp removal tool. And remember, safety comes first. Unplug the washer, turn the water supply off before starting any repairs. Open the filter door at the bottom left. Pull the drain hose out of the clip. Using the Phillips screwdriver, take out 2 screws on the left of the filter and pull out the white housing. Take out 1 more Phillips screw at the bottom. Our next step is to get to the back of the washer top panel, and using a Phillips screwdriver, take out 2 bottom screws, 1 on each side at the plastic brackets. Slide the top back for the less than an inch and remove it. Pull the detergent dispenser out. Press the locking tab and remove it. Using the Phillips screwdriver, take 2 screws on the sides of the dispenser opening out. Continue to that right side corner of the panel and remove another Phillips screw from the inside. Pull on the top edge of the control panel to release the clips along the top. Open 2 retainer ties and disconnect the cluster of the plugs. Lift and remove the control panel. The next step is to open the washer door. Then, using the flatblade screwdriver, starting at the bottom, pry out and remove the retainer spring holding the door seal. Pull the door seal off the lip, push it inside. Using the Phillips screwdriver, take out a couple of screws that hold the door latch. Now move to the top of the front panel. We need to remove the 6 screws at the top edge. You can use a power tool or heavy-duty Phillips screwdriver to break them loose. After all the screws are removed, tilt the front panel out and lift it from the bottom hinges. We need to remove 1 hose on the top, 1 on the bottom, 2 on the sides, and the light on the top left. Let's start with sides. Remove the Phillips screw from the clip on the right. Using pliers, squeeze the clamp and pull the hose out of the seal. Remove the clamp. Repeat the procedure on the left side. Move to the bottom and squeeze the clamp and pull the coupling out of the seal. Remove the clamp. Go to the top. Using the pliers, move the clamp up and remove the black hose. Squeeze and remove the clamp on the left. Using the flatblade screwdriver, pull the end cap off. Using the side cutters, cut the zip tie off on the light. Pull the light out. Using the clamp removal tool, squeeze the spring on the right and slide the boot seal retainer clamp off. Remove the old boot seal from the top lip. This is the old door boot seal next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. Push out the dual hose adapter from the old boot seal. Put some soap on it and install it onto the new seal. Squeeze some liquid soap into the seal groove and install the new boot seal onto the top lip. Check for proper installation. Place the inner retainer ring in a groove. Use the boot seal clamp tool to stretch the spring and lock on the hook. Make sure that the retainer clamp is properly installed. Pull on the seal to check. Connect the black hoses on both sides. Slide the clamps with pliers. Secure plastic retainers with Phillips screws. Connect and use pliers to secure the bottom drain hose. Connect and secure with a clamp the top black hose. Put some soap in and install the light and secure it with a zip tie. Cut the excess off with the side cutters. Bring the front panel, place the bottom on the hinges. Using the Phillips screwdriver, secure the panel with 6 screws. Reach in and fish out the door latch. Place it into the cutout and secure it with 2 Phillips screws. Install the boot seal on the outer lip. Make sure it's on properly. Put some soap on the retainer spring ring. Place it in the groove, on the top and sides with a spring at 6 o'clock. Using the boot seal tool, stretch the spring and mount the retaining clamp in the groove. Check if it's all the way in. Pull hard on the seal. Now all that's left is to reassemble everything. Piece of cake. Install the Phillips screw inside the pump filter door opening near the bottom. Screw in the pump filter. Install the white bracket and secure it with 2 Phillips screws. Push the housing drain hose into the clamp. Install the little door on the hinges. Bring the control panel in place. Put the harness through and connect all the plugs. Secure the harness with 2 wire retainers. Adjust the control panel and clip it on by pushing it forward. Secure the right side with a single Phillips screw from the inside of the right corner, then install 2 more Phillips screws on the sides of the detergent dispenser opening. Clean the detergent drawer and slide it in. Install the top panel, align it and push it forward to lock. Then secure the panel with 2 Phillips screws. Open the water and check for leaks. Plug the washer in and have a happy laundry. Great job tackling that door boot seal replacement on your LG washer. We hope the process went smoothly for you. If you have any stories or tips from your repair experience, share them with us in the comments. We are always eager to hear how things turn out. If you still need that new seal, remember you can find the right part by heading over to appliancepartspros.com with your model number ready, and most orders arrive in just a few days. Thanks for letting us guide you through this repair, and we will see you in the next video.